Yo, what's cracking everybody? It's Steve here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, guess what? We're looking at a really cool card control and it's kind of easy and it takes a little bit of work, but I'm sure you'll be able to get it within about half an hour to an hour. It's a card control where you can slide a card into the middle like you've just seen, and miraculously, whether it be by magic, it comes back to the top. So without any further ado, grab your cards and let's do it. All right, so here's how this card control works. We're going to use the Jack of Diamonds in this case. What you want to do is you want to put the card just a quarter of the way down, like so. You don't want to put it too far down, and you'll see why in just a moment. So you want to put it just a quarter of the way down like that. That's enough cards on top of their selection. Once it's here, I'll do the move for you, and then I'll go over it step by step with you. And so here's what it looks like. The cards here will go from here, the card goes there, and then as I lift the cards up, I pull the block of cards on an angle like so. So from the front, you can't see that obviously. All right, and so from here, I push the top card of this pack here underneath their selection, and as I bring the cards down, I square it up, and their selection's on top. Now I'll do it face up so that it's easier to follow. So I put the card just quarter of the way down like so. As I lift up, I bring these cards out and I push that top card under, and then they all square back up like so. And so from here, what you do, as you bring the card up to show the spectator it's still in the middle, you are pulling the block of cards that's on top of their selection. So in one motion, it looks like this. So up, and you want to bring it up high enough, because if you leave it too far down, it's going to flash underneath. And so you want to keep it up on an angle like so. And at the same time, you want to use your middle finger to push that top card underneath their selection. Now, the other important step here is you got to release the tension on this card here, because if you squeeze it too tight, it's going to trap and it won't be able to get underneath, like just like that. Okay, so we'll do it again. So get the Jack of Diamonds, we'll put it quarter of the way down, and you want to pull it up as the cards go up, pull the block on an angle, and with your middle finger, you want to push that card underneath the selection. So you need to release a bit of tension on the selection right here, and so it's up on the angle, and at the same time, you want to square them up as you come down. All right, so do it again. Jack of Diamonds goes here, and then you show the spectator their selection, push the top card off, release some tension so that it can slide underneath, and then push it all together. So I'll do it face up one more time, like so. You lift up, all in one motion, push that card underneath, and slide it down, and you've controlled their card to the top. But let's look at another angle. Now, one thing I should mention is this is not a color change, and it's not a move where you can say, hey, look, I'll put your card in the middle and look, I can make it come back to the top. It's not that. It's just a utility move, because who doesn't need another card control? So it's just a way to get the card to the top. So from here, what you want to do is, I'll do the card face up again, put it quarter of the way down, and you want to have it on this angle here, so about a 45-degree angle, and lift this back portion up enough so that it's hidden from the front, because if you have it too far down, this part down here flashes. And so have it up, I'll do it again. So you want to bring it up, push that card out, and you want to release the tension with the selection so that the card can go underneath. And then as you come down, you square it up. Okay, so at speed, goes there, goes up and down. Okay, and that's how it's done. Okay, so I'm going to do the move from the front now, and there's a reason for it. Is because I want to show you what angle to have the cards from the front. And so we'll take the Queen of Clubs, put it quarter of the way down, like so. Now, if you have it just up a little bit like that, that's not far enough. You actually have to show the spectator the card, okay? Because that's the point of lifting the card up, because you want to say, hey, look, it's still there, right? And then as you do that, you lift up about that angle there. That's when you start pulling these cards back like that, because if you pull them too soon, it looks a bit suspicious. Okay, so you say, look, I'll put your card in the center, and you can see it's still there. Now I've done the move from behind, and then you use your left index finger to push their selection in as you come down, and then you've controlled it to the top. So one last time, from here, you show the card, do the move from behind, do the little pushy move. Yes, that's called the pushy move now. I don't know the real name, because it's probably no name, just push the card under. And so as the card goes under, use your index to close, and then you've got the selection on the top. And that is a really sick card control. Have fun with that. So we're pretty much at the point now where I say farewell. That's it. I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, consider subscribing. I do post every single week. And if you want to support the channel, do me a favor, leave a massive like on the video. And also follow me on Instagram. I'll leave a link down in the description if you want to follow me. I post a little bit more regularly now. So there'll be videos on there that I don't post on the channel, and photos and me. So if you enjoyed it, I'll see you next time. If you didn't, come back next time anyway. Maybe you'll like the next one. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.